I have a few notices to give today. Normally our annual meetings need to be held before the end of April, but of course they have all been delayed. This year we will be holding our annual meetings via Zoom, starting at 10 AM on Saturday the 31st of October. Details will be shared closer to the time. The meeting can be joined via the Zoom app on a computer or a smartphone or a tablet, or via a landline, although of course then it's audio only. We will be electing church wardens, 2 members of the PCC, 2 deanery synod representatives, and receiving the annual report and accounts for 2019, if you can remember that far back. These were circulated to everyone in the church directory back in April. If you'd like another copy, please let the church office know. Now, I realise this isn't the most exciting thing in the world to be happening, but please, could I ask you to give up an hour of your time, because it is an important part of the life of the Church of England. If you're not on the electoral roll and would like to be, please also contact the church office and we'll get the necessary forms to you. This needs to be done before next weekend, the 3rd of October. The electoral roll is renewed and revised every year before the annual meeting, and it closes on the 3rd of October this year. Hopefully you are all aware that we are producing daily services of night prayer, which we publish via our YouTube night prayer channel. If you're not aware of that or want more information, it's on our website, or you can get in touch with me or the church office. These services are recorded by Ray, Sue and me in turn, but at present I am making the videos each day, and I could really do with someone to take this on. If you think you could help in this way, please get in touch with me and I'll run through what's involved. It isn't particularly complex, but it does require either some previous experience of making videos or a reasonably high level of computer literacy so I can show you what to do. Quiz nights. We've not had one for a while, but we have 2 coming up. The first will be in 2 weeks' time on the 10th of October at 7:30 PM. It'll be as they have been over the last few months. Some people play as a single household, others team up over the phone or in person. Details will be shared in the news sheet from next week. Then the second quiz night is a fundraiser for Tear Fund. It's called the Big Church Quiz Night, and it will be on the 14th of October. They are providing a quiz kit, so all the questions, you'll be glad to know, are not going to be written by me this time, but by Tear Fund, and it will work in much the same way as our own quiz nights, except with one important difference: there will be a page online for us to make donations, all of which will go to Tear Fund. It'll be, I guess, relatively similar to Comic Relief, except there'll be a quiz for you to do, as well as 1 or 2 videos to watch and the donation page. So please mark those 2 dates in your diaries. The first quiz night, the 10th of October, and the second quiz night, the Tear Fund fundraiser, the 14th of November. Finally, we have some birthdays, and we have 2 weeks of birthdays to catch up on. Last week, Catriona Patton and Abby Brown celebrated their birthdays, so I hope you both had a good celebration. And this coming week, Mary Wilson, Craig Bibby, Irene Davis and Frank Joyce all celebrate their birthdays. And I hope you all manage to find a way to celebrate within these current restrictions. So now, let's sing our final song together.